What's up, everybody? It's Nick with Who Dat Travel, and I have Little Man here, and we are in Washington, D.C. at the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, and we are going to see how the Air and Space Museum is through the eyes of a 4-year-old. So come along and see if this place really is good to take your little guys and girls to see, and come along and let's go to, well, it's infinity and beyond, I guess. So Little Man and I are going to use this as a learning experience, obviously. I have been to the Air and Space Museum long ago. They've changed a lot, I can tell already, but we are going to use this as a learning experience as well. And of course, we are heading into the Wright brothers first, because obviously you need to start with the beginning. So we're going to tell you at the end how he really did, what he really liked, and we'll kind of go through in the video where we did and what he enjoyed and that kind of stuff. But overall, I think we should have a fun time in here. We are walking out of the first airplane area, the Wright brothers, and I will kind of admit that he was a little more into all of the things that I had anticipated. Personally, I figured the first plane would kind of be to him, but he really did want to read and look at, or have Dad read, a lot of the stuff, and was really more interested than I thought he'd be. So we'll keep moving on. Okay?
All of this stuff.
Yeah, this is America by Air now. Which is American Airlines, Delta Airlines, and United Airlines. So we're gonna go take a look. Oh, and also looks like a few different of the stunt airplanes too. So we're gonna take a look and see what we find here. Some of the other big hits are definitely playing what he thinks are games, which a little bit are games. They're educational to be able to learn a little bit. And this one is the forest fires. He watches planes too, so he thinks it's a lot like that. We have made it out into the American by Air. And where did you want to go, buddy? In there? All right, let's head in there. We are heading into the DC-7 American airline. And he's been on more than his fair share of flights, but never DC-7. So let's go check inside.
Oh, that's where they drive.
That's where they fly it from. Looks a lot different than the ones that you've been up in with United, doesn't it? Yeah, looks a little bit different than the... I'm gonna check it out, buddy. 2 bathrooms.
See?
That looks a lot different than the bathrooms. That looks like there's a lot more room. It does. It's got sinks?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's head out. Yeah, just a little bit different than the current state of affairs with bathrooms. And is it cool, buddy? Yeah. All right, let's keep moving on. He has definitely found the hands-on portions of these exhibits rather fun, and of course making sure that he is not interrupting other people, and also making sure that he doesn't just kind of break them. Well, I'm sure he won't break them, but just making sure he's doing correct things with them and trying to learn is definitely our main point of this. Little Man has decided that we need to go to the Destination Moon area. So we are walking in, and actually I think this is the satellites portion. So we need to walk through and see what he enjoys in here. Little Man has decided that he wants to go upstairs and learn about satellites. They're talking about all sorts of stuff with GPS, cell phones, and right now he is playing around with the Satellite and International Space Station. Lots of really fun things. Of course, at this age, he is into planes and satellites and rockets. So this has been a wonderful area for him to play around with. Yep, we are now heading into Destination Moon. So he's going to wait in line here and be able to actually touch some of the space gear. Do you want to try the glove, buddy? This one right here? It's kind of like oh, it's kind of like your hockey gloves, aren't they?
So the glove is the only part that's It's custom made for each athlete. These are fitted for.
So what are you looking up at? Oh yeah, there's a Saturn V engine. Kind of cool. Little man, you just got done with the moon area. What was your favorite part in the moon area?
The
The rocks?
rocks.
Okay. And what else?
And the drive car what can drive on the moon.
So the lunar car?
Yeah,
Or
the lunar car.
okay. So the lunar vehicle and the moon rocks were his favorite in this area. So we are going to move across the hallway to Nation of Speed. And I have a feeling he's really going to like this area. All right, what'd you just say?
Everything in this aisle.
You love everything in this aisle? Well, he saw the old Corvette and all of the other planes around. So I think that I'm being, he wants me to come over here. So what do you want to show me, buddy? All right, we're going to explore. He really wants to see all of this stuff. So we're going to explore around and see what the big winners are here. The first stuff that he really wants to see after the Corvette is Mario Andretti's car, actually. So we're going to show him. He has seen Cars many, many times. And that is in part of Cars with Mario Andretti. So I think he wants to see some of that. Hey, buddy.
What?
Is that a race car like in Cars?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Richard Petty's car here. So of course, yeah. So he has obviously watched Cars, and they have Lightning McQueen, Doug Hudson, and Strip the King Weathers. So obviously, he understands and knows this pretty well. They have their faces. Are you really excited for this exhibit? Is this the best part of this area? Yeah. All right, buddy. So you just got out of the speed area. What was your favorite part? The driving?
Yeah, the drive.
We have actually successfully done the museum. It took us about 2 hours. And of course, little man ended up talking Daddy into a plane. You like your plane? Yeah. So what did you think, buddy? Did you like the museum?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he liked the museum. Lots of hands-on stuff. A lot different than I remember it as a kid. Now, most of your planes are actually over at the other Air and Space Museum by Dulles Airport. So we're actually flying out of Dulles Airport and are planning on going to see all the airplanes. So they've moved all of the X-15, the SR-71, all of those really important airplanes throughout our history. They've moved to, well, right by the airport. So we're going to go there. So if you liked this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, but also watch the next one to find out all about the airplanes. So with that being said, of course, hit that like button. It does help supply other people with these videos to help them out and learn a little bit and see if this is a good idea for your little ones and also big kids at heart. So hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button to be notified when I release new content. Hit that bell. And with that being said, we'll see you real soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye.